Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Today I'm making a keto crispy fried chicken, but it's not going to be fried. It's going to be baked in the air fryer. Okay? So I have some fried pork rind skins, and all you have to do is put in the blender and crush it up. Okay? 8 drumsticks already washed off and cleaned. A quarter cup, but I used a half a cup of almond flour, 2 eggs, a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and dry thyme. Okay, about a half a teaspoon. So, and I have some bowls which I'm going to be using. Okay, I need some salt. Forgot about the salt. Just about a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so I'm gonna with the almond flour, I'm going to add all of the black pepper. Okay, and about a half a teaspoon of salt. And you mix this together, okay? You mix it together. Mix it together. Okay, so that is mixed together. And then in this bowl, we're going to add about 1.5 cups of the pork rind. This is a quarter cup, so each quarter cup is a half a cup. Okay. I think that's good. That's a cup. Okay. All right. And we're going to add all the seasonings: the paprika, the smoked paprika, the garlic powder, and the dry thyme. Okay, and we mix everything together. So what I did, I bought the dried pork skin, and I mixed it up. I blended up in the blender, and you get this mixture. Okay, and that's gonna be the crunch on the outside. Okay, so you got to make sure everything is mixed well. And if you wanted to put Italian seasoning, you can, you know, give it a little bit more kick. If you wanted to put onion powder in it also, you can. You could do anything that you want. Okay, that's mixed. Now I'm going to put the egg, mix the egg up. Okay, and I'm going to take a fork and beat the egg. So you need some bowls that's going to be deep enough for the chicken. But I'm going to use my hands. I'm not going to use any gloves because it's still going to get messed up. My hand's going to get messed up. The glove's going to get messed up. Okay? So I don't have, the chicken is here. I'm trying to get everything situated so you can see me. Can you see everything here? Move this out of the way. Okay. So it's flour, egg, pork rind, okay? And I have my pans here, which I'm going to use to put it in. I'm going to put forth. I have 8 drumsticks, okay? So they're already patted off dry and everything. So I'm going to soak it. I'm going to dust it in the almond flour, and then put the milk. Right, put the milk, shake off the excess, eggs, and then shake off the excess eggs, and then just add the breading. Okay, so this is our chicken, our fried chicken. Okay. Oh, come on. Fried chicken. That side didn't get any egg. I thought this side got egg. All right. So we put that in. Okay. Now the chicken, flour. Okay, to do the flour. Egg. And then the breading. Okay. It's okay to get your hands dirty. They always can be washed. Okay. And what you do, you try to don't put the chickens too close together. Give them some room to breathe, okay? Give them some room to breathe. So they're gonna bake at 400 about a half an hour. And when it's in the air fryer, it goes fast because it's like a convectional oven. I can't wait to taste this one. And then I'm going to make a spinach salad. A spinach salad with strawberries and almond nuts, and it's going to be fancy, and feta cheese. And that's also keto. All right, that's one more to add to here. And if you want, you can wash your chicken off with lemon, or just wash it off with vinegar. Just make sure you wash it, okay? Well, I wash it. I'm used to washing my chicken with vinegar. It takes off that rancid smell, if there's any, you know. But my mom, we always washed our chicken with vinegar. At school, we didn't, but at home, always washed it off. I may have to put some more pork rinds in here. Because I have more chicken to cook. Okay. First batch is done. Okay. And now we're going to do the second batch. Okay. Let me add a little bit more pork rind. And mix it up. It's still enough seasoning, because I add more than enough. Okay? All right. I know my fingers are getting at the tip of it. Okay? this is gonna take a minute to do because you have 8 chicken drumsticks. Okay? But just take your time. You don't have to move fast. Okay? Take your time. Okay, so that's done. 2 more to do. Let me wash this off. And only 2 eggs you need. So look at this. Look at that. Okay. This is a small drumstick that I'm doing right here. This one is going to be a small one. Okay. And that looks so pretty. Looks so nice. The last drumstick. When I usually fry chicken, I usually flour, you know, cornstarch. But this is a keto fried chicken, okay? I can't wait to try this one. Okay, get this out the way. And it's enough milk for 8 eggs. It's enough eggs for 8 chicken. I'm getting all tongue-tied. Okay. Okay. And enough breading for this chicken. I had to put a little extra. I should have put, like I said, 1.5 cup. Just finish off putting the tips of it. Make sure the tips have some. Okay. I don't really mind with the tips not having any, but that's pretty good. So now I'm going to put it in the oven. At 400. Let's put the oven on. There's an oven right here. The oven's right there, and I'm going to put it on. Okay, so we put it on at 400, and we're going to bake it for half an hour. Let's say 40 minutes. Okay, put it on for 40 minutes. All right, so we'll put it in the oven, and we'll come back and we'll make the spinach salad. I'm back. The chicken is in the oven. It's almost done. So now I'm going to do my spinach salad. First, I have some strawberries, which I have to cut in half. I have feta cheese. I have extra virgin olive oil. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, and a half of walnuts. I'm going to eat it just like this. I'm not going to toast it, which is really good if it's toasted, but I'm going to just chop it up really fine. Okay? First, I'm going to, and I have a shallot. So it needs, well, you can use a shallot or you can use red onions, but I like onions. Love onions. So I'm just going to dice it up and put it in the salad dressing. So I'll make my salad dressing first, okay? Make my salad dressing first. I'm gonna add the spinach, and I'm gonna toss everything. I think that's about right. That's enough spinach. Okay? I just want to cut up everything. You know, get it done. So I'm just going to dice it up. Okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna finely dice. Okay, so that's all we need. Okay, so now I'm going to put all that in there. Okay, let me get my whisk. I'm going to add my salt, my maple syrup, and all this goodness. And maple syrup gives a little sweetness, okay? The red wine vinegar, the olive oil, alright, so then I'm going to mix this up really good. If you want to put some mustard in there, you can, but just, this is good. Okay? This is good. You got your salt, your black pepper. Yes, this is good. Alright. So now I'm going to cut my strawberries first, cut them in half, and throw them in the salad. Okay? Let's put this over here. Alright. Cut them in half. And then we're going to toss everything. Okay? And I washed off the strawberries in some water and some white vinegar, so some of that dust and those red things can come off, you know, on the strawberries. Let's cut this in 4s. All right. So this is a very nice, healthy keto salad. I'll cut this in 4s too. And this is about 7 ounces of strawberries. Alright. And I'm just gonna chop, give a rough chop to the nuts, to the walnuts. And you can use pecans if you wanted. Okay. So I'm just gonna wipe this off, get this out of the way. Okay, and I'm going to chop my nuts. I'll wipe this off. I'm going to chop my walnuts. Okay? Chop, chop, chop. Look how nice that looks. Very nice. Look how nice that looks. And just the strawberries and the spinach. So now I'm going to do I'm just gonna do a rough chop of these nuts. Let me get another bowl because I don't want to put all of them in there right now. I'm just going to get another bowl and put the nuts in. Okay? All right, so here we go. Okay, so now that's done. All right, get this out the way. Let me put all these bowls together. All the bowls together. All right. Well, now I'm going to add the nuts. And then we're gonna toss everything. I'm gonna leave a little bit for the topping, and I'm going to mix this some more. Mix, 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 mix. This tastes really good. I like this. You can take some basil also and just and add it to it, some fresh basil. Get all of this goodness. So get a fork, 2 forks, and toss everything. Yes, that is delicious. Who don't like baby spinach? Oh, I love spinach. Get all that dressing all over. Okay, so now I'm going to add the feta cheese, and you can use goat cheese if you wanted. If you have, you can, but I like feta cheese. It's really good. I'm just going to add the rest, and I'm going to toss it again. I'm just going to toss it again. So when you make dressing, you don't want the salad to be soggy, okay? You just want to put a good amount of dressing on that salad. All right? Look how nice that looks. Trying to get all that goodness from the bottom. All the fruit is at the bottom. Let me get another utensil. Just put some of the strawberry on top with the feta cheese. And then, ooh, it's breaking up. The strawberries are breaking up. I'm trying here, I'm trying. Right. So that's a salad, okay? I can't eat it. It gives me a hard time right now. So let's turn the chicken off. Chicken is done. Okay? The chicken is done. So I'm going to get my platter. And I'm going to take my chicken out. Oh gosh. Ooh, I messed it up. So all right, I do not like using, I don't like using the pan itself because it gets all gushy and messy. But look how that chicken looks. That chicken looks good. I'm just going to take 4 out, but that chicken looks nice. It looks nice. It looks gorgeous. So let me plate up some. And this can be your dinner, okay? This and this can be your dinner. First, I'm going to take 2 pieces of chicken. You can do 1. And some of this wonderful, wonderful salad, spinach salad. Okay, get some of that feta cheese and that nuts. Okay, some strawberries. Yes. Yes. That's nice. That's delicious. So that's our dinner for today. Crispy fried chicken, keto crispy fried chicken, and a keto spinach salad with strawberries and feta cheese. Wonderful. It tastes good. I hope you guys make this and enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm making a blueberry cupcake, and in the mug, and a cream cheese fluff, it's a cheesecake in a cup. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for that. Thank you for joining me today. See you tomorrow.